or loud noises. Those are my nieces. Yeah, they're staying home for the weekend. We're trying to get their schedules set up for summer. And they do want to do more on the channel. I just don't know if I want them on the channel that much. Because, you know, giving them some chalk. Okay. My birds are out and quiet today. 2 of them are out. Petrie wanted to go back in. Spirit's in his bolting face right now, so he's a bit discharging and not as active today. He didn't want a bath today either. Today I'm gonna be writing down. Some names, and I'm just gonna guess. I've had some new subscribers, so if you want your name written down on the chalkboard, I want to get a bigger chalkboard and an actual eraser. Do I have an eraser? Somewhere. I have so many craft stuff that it's not organized. I thought about doing a video on organizing my craft supplies. If you want me to do a video on that, leave a comment below. I also need to declutter my craft supplies, and I need to declutter the bird supplies again. If you're wondering, there's on my shirt. It was one of my old birds. He passed away in 2022. He had a belly tumor that I could not stop from happening, unfortunately. So the first name I am going to put on here is Mr. Poof, because I'm wearing Mr. Poof, so I gotta have Mr. Poof on the board. Okay, we got Mr. Poof. And I think we should also put Beliz on there, because Beliz just passed away recently too, so we have to honor her and put her on here. Tweety is still thriving. She's going to be 9. No, I can't believe it. She's going to be 9 in November. Spirit's going to be 5. And Patriot just turned 3. And they all are having their chop today. So put this. And puts it on the post. Okay. I'm still learning how to look at all my analytics on my board, on my channel. And it doesn't always tell me everybody's name that I can see. I don't know how to change it so I can see everybody's name. If anybody knows how to tell me, let me know, because I'm still trying to figure it out. But the first person on here that I can see that recently subscribed, because I know there are bots, and the bots annoy me. So we got, I am not going to pronounce your name because I'm probably going to butcher it. But I wrote it down right there for you. So thank you. And then we got this. Hey. They're being a little rowdy. Tweety. Petrie. Hey, calm down. I have to keep an eye on them. They're a little rowdy right now. I say so, Maya. Thank you for subscribing. And then the next one is Witchy. So thank you for subscribing. And wait a minute. Did me? Maya? I got 2 Mayas. These. I got that one. That one I do know. We got Chick. Marie. Thank you for subscribing. And I also thought about starting a Patreon. I have a Patreon account. I just don't have anything on it other than really old stuff. And then we got Meep Meep. It's an interesting name. I would like to hear your story on that. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. And we got Chunk Binks. Chunk Binks. Now my cursive is not that neat. Over the years, I have developed arthritis and carpal tunnel, which that in turns kind of ruins your handwriting after a while. Okay, we got Gelato, I think. Gelato. And yes, I'm going to keep erasing and re-adding names because I will not have the space on this chalkboard to write everybody's name down. I'm trying to find a way to do that. I haven't found a way to do that yet. And we have lives in her car. I do follow a lot of van lifers. And they have very different, very interesting lives. In her car, I do follow Bunny Plays Here. I do follow Trent the Traveler. And I just recently watched Ava. I'm not going to pronounce her last name because I'll probably butcher it. Dyslexia here. I do not pronounce names very well. Then we have medicine. Meditation of sound. Thank you all for subscribing. Meditation of sound. Okay, so that's the first part of the list. And do I have an eraser again? No. Be using Kleenex just works as good, so. It's an old chalkboard and start with great gummy. I do want to get a new one. Okay. Alright, and the next one is my brother's channel. So if anybody wants to go subscribe to his channel, he would appreciate you. We have cookies enabled. Cookies. Enabled. I'll put subs up there. And then we have Cyborg Sims. I used to play The Sims. All my videos are still linked below if you want to watch the Sims videos. I have started playing Pair Lives. I'm not that good at it yet. I'm still figuring it out. Just to do an update today. So I want to play it a little bit before I do anything with it. My next one is Niles? Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but thank you again, everybody, for subscribing. We got Cry. And we got Curly, Q, and we have Owen Speth or Speedster X123. I'm just gonna write what it says on here. And if you see anybody on here that you want to subscribe to, go ahead and subscribe to their channel. And then we have Brittany Turner. Be nice, you too. Brittany Turner. And then I have Steve Barton. This is not going to be neat at all. I need something that's more like, you know what I mean. And then we have Radical Gaming. Jim John Films. What is next? John Films. And then we have Bev Kovic. Maybe it's a V. It's a V. Yeah, V. Okay. Then we have Sammy Wheeler. And I have Jin. Tilaptria. Jin. And we have Josh. And we have, I love this name. Absolutely not. I love that. I love that name. It's a good name. You should totally do it. Hopefully you're doing something to your channel, because that's a good name. We have some. Absolutely not. Okay, and this is the second one. Thank you very much for subscribing. My handwriting is not very neat today. Okay. And then we have 989 Awesome Nobel. Awesome Nobel. 989 I'm not gonna try to write that in cursive today. Sunshine King? King? Okay. And we have Danielle Robinson. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Robinson. And we have Buffy Summers. Love the show. And then we have The Gamer. Guys have really good names. You should start doing something to your channels. I mean, you never know. And then we have Thrifty Construction Girl. Cool. Thrifty Construction Girl. And we have Lori Creed Abbey. And then we have Emma Jane. And then we have one called The Wings. The Wings. And then we have my friend Ted. Hi Ted, hope you're doing well. Ted just got married recently this last year. Where'd he go, Ted? Griffiths. And then we have Groundbreak Creative. Creative, and we have Frimlin. And then we have Kenneth Corley. Almost lost a chunk. Thank you again for subscribing. Okay, and then we have Veronica Donas. And we have one for Meeps. And then we have Koi Diva. And then we have Wind Bear Spirit. It's gonna be a hard one to write. It's gonna make me start crying. She was my best friend from 2nd grade. And her life was taken in 2022. I'm trying not to cry right now. Okay, we got Rudy Yarn. Oh, I'm crying. Ooh, okay. Hey. Ooh, it definitely need a minute. I'm so crying. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna do a few more, and then I gotta take a minute. Because of she's getting a heart. Okay, I had to take a minute, and then we got Rylan Yard. Q, thank you for subscribing. I'm gonna do this last row, and then I'll do more later. I don't know how I'm gonna get that. If you have any suggestions on how to do that, I'm gonna try to do something for you guys. I don't know yet. And then we got Danny, Reed, Linus, Lane, Kurt, no, Cunt, no, Destroyer, and then Sugarless is, and that's cute. I like that one. That's cute. My niece keeps interrupting me. So that's why I'm only going to do a few more and then do the rest on another video. Give me ideas for another one. I'll probably do something different. So we had Sugarless. Bleh, I can't say it right now. And we've got Freeze Poise. Poise. Then we have hey. Flame Whisker 21. You guys calm down. DNY Hard Style. And I have TMNT Lover 247. I think I'm gonna end it there. There we go. And that's that one. And then thank you all again for subscribing to the channel. And if you have any other ideas, let me know. Hopefully you can read that. It's probably backwards for you guys. Don't ask me to write backwards because I'm not that good. Alright, thank you again. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.